Hello everyone, Bentley here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a get ready with me. I am going to be using some of my favorite products. Some new, some not so new, some drugstore, mostly drugstore in this one. So let's get started. Anyways, I'm going to use my Hydrating Milky Mist from Pixie. And I just let this dry for just a minute before I put my base tape from Tarte primer on. Okay, now I'm going to put my Tarte primer on. This is the base tape from Tarte. And I love this stuff. It's so nice and hydrating, and it smells like summer. It smells like coconutty suntan oil. Now, next step would be my concealer. Now I'm going to take my sponge. This is a Wet n Wild sponge, my new favorite. I'm going to put this all over my lid too. Press that in to the wrinkles. Okay, now we're going to go in with the contour. I am using the Tarte. Oh, I used the Jouer. Did I tell you guys I was using my Jouer concealer? I think I did. Anyways, I'm using the Tarte Pro Glow. Whoops. Tartist Pro Glow. And I'm going to use the cream contour in here. And I'm going to use this brush, and this is an e.l.f. brush. It says e.l.f. contouring brush. Good call, e.l.f. And on your contour, you're basically going to start at the top of your ear and aim for the corner of your mouth. But you're not going to go in any further than the outside of your eye. I don't go in nearly that far. And then I try to put it in the temple. And then I just pull it all the way across. And then you're going to have to do that jawline because I got saggy jowls there. We want to make them appear to be not saggy jowls. So we're going to get rid of that little whoop-de-doo right there. And then we're going to go back and do it all again on the other side. I don't usually blend very much with this brush because I'm going to go back and use a sponge. And I'm going to go back in and use a small brush for my nose and lips too. Then I'm going to overline my lips with this contour. So now I'm going to blend in my contour just a little bit, because I don't need to blend it in much because it's going to go under my concealer, my foundation, so it doesn't need to be muted too much. Just blend the edges, really. Okay, that's it for that. Now, what I really like this new MegaJelly Wet n Wild highlighter, and I always forget to use it because it's cream, so you need to use it before you powder, and I always forget. Anyways, it dries really fast though, so I'm going to get some, and I'm going to put it like right here. Then I'm going to grab my sponge and spread it out real quick before it sets, because it sets fast. Next is our foundation, and we're going to be using the Smart Shade Skin Tone Matching Makeup from Almay. And I'm just going to squirt some out on my hand and then take my finger and rub it in, because it's the one that comes out white and then changes colors. So I'm going to try and get it to start changing, and it is. It's already changing. And then I'm just going to grab it on my sponge, put a light coat over my skin. Okay, we're going to go in with our Brighten Up powder and set under my eyes. And pull it down in these lines. Okay, we're done with that. That was the Brighten Up powder from Essence. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just spread the powder that I just used all over the rest of my face. And dust off any excess. Now we're going to go in with our other powders. Bare Minerals first, just to re-accentuate all the contouring and bronzing that needs to be done, because it's summertime. I know it's raining outside and it doesn't seem very summery, but it's summertime. That was the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronzer, and I get the color Fair to Light. And then we're going to go in with our blush, and I use the Dallas from Benefit. I love it. It's kind of brown, and it looks brown in the pan, but it's got just enough pink and just enough shimmer to make it look like you've just been out on the range riding horses. You got just a little bit of dusty color. I love it. It's been my favorite for a long time. So I haven't been putting it in my favorites because I figure you guys already know. And now I'm going to go into the Tarte Pro Glow palette again, and I'm going to use this lightest color here. It's called Strobe, I think. Yes. And that's going to be my highlight on top of my jelly highlight that I already put on. Because you can't have enough highlight. You can't have too much. You can have enough. That was that from the Pro Glow palette. And then I'm going to take my dual fiber brush and just kind of meld all those beautiful colors together. And now, you guys should clap for this because I'm remembering it. I put everything out in front of me so we could go faster and so I wouldn't forget anything. The setting spray. I'm going to set my face, which is, you know, something I never remember to do. I really should keep my eyes closed when I do that. Yay! We got setting powder. We should have dewiness. I'd probably have dewiness a lot more if I would set it every time. But, you know, we do what we can. Okay, I'm going to use my fan to dry this so we can move on to the eyes. Okay, next thing, we're going on to the eyes. I am going to use my I Love Color by Essence Eye Base because I love it. It's the bomb. All right, this is what we're gonna do for the eyes today. We're gonna try the hard candy again. I tried one of these yesterday, the second one, which was the Mad About Mars. It won't come, it'll be one of the ones that goes up later on after I'm in California. I loved it though. I thought it turned out so good because it's kind of red. You know, Mars is the red planet, so. Anyways, this is the last one for us to try, and this will probably go up before that one. Anyways, I loved it. I think it's going to be my favorite, but I haven't tried this one yet, so maybe not. So I'm just going to put this on my lid. I did a halo eye with it. I think that's what we'll do. Actually, no, I'm just going to do, I like the whole inner part to have that light glittery color on it, so I'm going to do that. I can't remember which way it goes. I always put these on backwards. Anyway, we have to do them one at a time though, because this stuff dries fast. So I got my brush ready. And I am just going to put this all over. Oh, I didn't mean to put it all over the lid, did I? Yes, I did. Because I have to pull it all up. Okay. That back in there. Grab this brush and start moving it around. These are so beautiful. I just love them. And I can do, you know, all my eyeshadow look with just this duo. So it's awesome. This one seems to be giving me a little more time than the other ones did, which is awesome. Now I'm going to take this and try and, like, this is a stiffer brush, just blend out these edges a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go in with the other end, which is like a hollow color, but it's still got a little bit of teal to it, or whatever color this is. Ooh. This is so beautiful. Uh-oh. It's picking up the other, though. I look like a mermaid now, huh? We are going to do a push line in black. And to push line, you put your little finger on the middle of your eye and you push. And your eyelash will curl up around your finger. And then you draw between your lashes so that no skin shows. Okay guys, my camera turned off and I put liner on before I knew it was off. But I have to tell you, I am hating this. Look what it's doing. Can you see? It's like turning into alligator skin and flaking off. None of the other ones did this, but and it's not the blue part of it. It is the, wow, what the heck did I do with it? Oh, here it is. It's this part. And maybe I put it on too thick because it was, when I was putting it on, it seemed to be taking off this blue underneath, so I just started dabbing it on there. So that might have made it a little too thick. I don't know, but I'm not liking the blue one. The red one went on perfect. It was awesome. Make sure you watch that video. This one, not so much. Mostly just this part of it. This part went on fine, the blue part, but I am not loving this. So I'm being very careful to not touch it. Anyways, moving on. Sorry that I did my eyeliner without you guys because I didn't realize the camera wasn't going. So, moving on. We are going to do one coat of mascara real quick because I do 2 coats. So I will do 1 coat, and then while that's drying, we will do my brows. I'll just start. I'm just going to curl my lashes. And put on 1 coat of mascara. As bold as these are, I probably should put fake lashes on, but I'm afraid if I added glue, the rest of this glitter would just come off. Okay, now I've got 1 coat of mascara on, and we're gonna do my brows. And I am going to use the Naked 2 Basics palette, and I'm gonna use the color Primal, which is the second to the darkest. And that is my favorite color for brows right now. I'm just really, really liking using eyeshadow for my brows. It just goes on so much nicer. It's like I don't get flakes. And I hate flakes. Because they don't happen like right now when you're doing it. They happen later when you're not looking in the mirror and you got all these flakes all over your face. And you don't know it. Because once I'm done with my makeup, I don't really go back and check it. It is what it is, and that's how it's going to be for the day. So I really need makeup that stays the way it was when I put it on. And now I'm going to go over my brows with my Anastasia brow gel. And this is the clear one. We're almost done. We got lips to do. That's it. Lips. I'm going to use this MAC lip pencil. What's left of it. It is Dervish. I don't even know if they still have it anymore. I just needed one that would match. I picked out this purpley Almay. Anyway. I just pretty much colored in all of my lips. And I overlined in the middle here. Just a little bit and a little on the bottom. And now I'm going to go over it with This Almay no, it's not caught up. Work Less. Work Less? Worry Less. That's what color this is. It's by Almay. It's called Worry Less. And it's kind of a mauvey pink. But I'm going to go over it with a lighter shimmer so that it can... Actually, I think I'll go over it with not this Becca one, but this Elf one. And so it can be lighter, be more nude. And this is a lip plumper, this Elf one. And anyways, that's it. That's our get ready with me. I'm ready. So, my thoughts on this is it's not good because of the flaking. I'm sure it'll have all fallen off, and right now it already looks horrible. Looks like scales. It's definitely mermaidy, makes you look like a fish. But it would have been beautiful. I just need to use some sort of different kind of glittery thing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit that little notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!